Hi, this is Devins Financial Weekly Stock Analysis Newsletter. Today is June 13th, 2016. Our newsletter is for your informational purpose only. We're not responsible for your gains and losses. Let's take a look at current market trend and our strategy. U.S. market is still in uptrend, although it pulled back from the high last week. My action and trades, and I currently reduced the long positions. Let's look at the indices and the charts. This is a German DAX index is pulling back. Nasdaq, as you can see, last Thursday and Friday it pulled back. Today it continued pull back, although it rebounded from the low in the morning. So the overall is pulling back from the high. I have very tight stop order, so a lot of my ETFs and stocks has already been stopped out. SP 500 index is pulling back as well. Gold continue go up, and the silver goes up. Gold mining stock ETF had a big run up last week, and now it's still in the uptrend, but it's already surpassed the previous high, and the Friday it dropped back a little bit. So for the gold mining index, I also took profit and got out on Friday. So right now I don't have position in GDX or anything related to GDX. This is a crude oil. Crude oil pulling back, however, it's still in the uptrend. USO is a crude oil ETF. Last week, and as it reached the high here, I sold, and now I'm buying back. So today it pulled back near the support and then rebounded. So that's the buy point actually. XLE looks like the same. XLE is a energy related ETF, stock ETF. And today had a rebound, so this could be a potential buy point as this whole index is in uptrend. But when they go up very much, when the price is much higher than the 10-day moving average, it has a potential to pull back around the 10-day, 20, and 30-day moving average. Those areas tend to be a support as the stock goes up. So as they pull back, that become a buy point. Shanghai Stock Exchange Index actually had a down day last night, but it didn't reflect it because this chart is kind of delayed. China market is still hasn't confirmed the uptrend yet. It's still below 50-day moving average. FXI is a stock ETF. China stock ETF. Right now it's pulling back pretty hard, and this index previously I thought is gonna go up, but because it pulled back below the 10-day moving average on last Friday, now that uptrend has a potential to get broken. So we will see if it can find support around 50-day moving average. If FXI finds support around 50-day moving average, it still has potential to go up. If it does not, then next leg is done. IBB is a US biotech ETF, is pulling back from last week. Real estate ETF is still in the uptrend. JETS is an aerospace and airline ETF. Now it's downtrend. Semiconductor ETF pulling back, although it pulled back, it's still in the uptrend. Social media ETF Friday pulled back pretty hard, and today has a big jump. And uptrend is intact. So Friday's drop, it's kind of weird. This chart is very weird. It dropped one day and go back up, surpass the previous high. That's unusual. So the buy power is pretty strong this morning to push that index up. This is a solar ETF and downtrend. Financial ETF Friday broke 50-day moving average. Today seems trying to rebound. If it can rebound above 50-day moving average, this is a good thing for the market. Otherwise, it's not good. Utility uptrend. Those are the indices, and we can continue look at the stocks. Stock watch list has not changed much except the BUFF. This is out. This stock dropped a lot, and with a high volume, that's a bad sign. So let's take a look at the stocks on the watch list. Adobe continue to be in the uptrend and pulling back around 50-day moving average, and if it can rebound from here, that's a buy point. AMAT, Applied Materials, still in the uptrend, although this is a very overbought. This is overextended from the buy point right here. So I have took profit from AMAT. AVGO, this is a stock I still hold, and the gap up is still intact. This is still valid in the buy range. AYI, uptrend. BUFF, on the Friday, it dropped below 50-day moving average, and with the volume is a little high. So this one is out of my watch list. I never had this. I never had position in this stock anyway. So, but right now, I would not consider buy this. Facebook doesn't look great, and on the down days, volume is a little too high. So this stock is still, and then here it didn't reach previous high and dropped down. Now it's below 50-day moving average. So this stock, it's not good. So need to stay away. And Lowe's still in the uptrend. The breakout still valid. MSCI uptrend near 50-day moving average. And Western Alliance uptrend near 50-day moving average. Weibo, that's a Chinese internet stock, and it's similar with a Facebook or Twitter and type of company. Anyhow, right now it's pulling back, and this stock is very strong actually. As you can see, the uptrend is pretty strong. So pulling back close to $24.80 area, that can be a buy point. That's a previous high, and if it can pull back, basically it's a near 30-day moving average, $25 area. That can be a buy point. So those are the stocks on my watch list. What to do in this market, and what I did was tied up the stop order. So move up stop order. If the stop order is triggered, I would just get out. Right now, I have very small position in the long side, so I reduced the long position and wait out for the market pulling back. So right now it's a market is still in the uptrend, bear that in mind, but it's just pulling back slightly. So all right, that's all for this week. See you next week.